In this video, I'll show you how to create the last visualization. Before that, you'll need to download the KML from the master plan, add the data into the dashboard by uploading the KML. I will explain what is association, how to associate the KML file into the HDB transaction, and how to create the map visualization. By now, you should have created the dashboard with the 3 visualization, and we want to proceed to create the last one, which is the map visualization. This visualization talk about all the average per square feet for all the town in Singapore, and we have the shapefile for individual town. So where do we find this shapefile? Let's go to data.gov.sg, search for master planning area, and you show you all the results of the master plan. So let's use the master plan 2014 planning area. Click on this, and the only option here is to download this file. So click on download, and this will download the file for you. Locate the file that you have downloaded. It will be a zip file. Unzip the zip file by right click, extract all, and click on extract. This will unzip the zip file into the content. So inside the content, it still contains 2 zip files. So look for the kml.zip and extract it again. Right click, extract all, click on extract. This is the KML file that we'll be using for the planning area. Go back to your dashboard. Make sure you're inside the editor mode. Under the fields, there's an add button. Click on this add button to add more data. So we have been building the dashboard, and in the middle of building the dashboard, you found that you need to bring in more data set. So how does the dashboard react to you by bringing more data set? With reset, do you have to redo everything again? So let's try it out. So at this page, it asks for the data set. Dragging the KML file that you have extracted earlier on into the space here. And this will do an upload. For my case, I already uploaded earlier on, so I have to click on replace. So what this does is to upload the KML file into your dashboard. Then from there, you can see what's the content. So within the KML file, there are 4 columns. The first one is the name of the town. The third one is the planning area, the shape of the planning zone. So in this example, if you mouse over, you can see that it's actually a series of lat long. So by connecting all these dots together, you will form the shape of the town. The second column is not used, and the fourth column is not used. Let's uncheck the column. You will just bring the first and the third column in. Click on next to add in the data in. And now we have 2 sets of data. We just added in the KML file, which talks about the planning zone. Earlier on, we have the HDB Resale Transaction. At this point in time, we need to model the data. So in this scenario, Click would go through the data and do a recommendation. What is the best way to model the 2 sets of data? Is through this. So if you look at the right hand side, this is the recommended association. Click on apply. And this will apply the association between the 2 data sets. What it means is, if I select this particular area, Click will actually look at the name of the area, which is Bishan, and we go to the HDB resale transaction and look for Bishan, and then it tells me what is the average resale price by taking all the relevant resale price records. And also in this example, you can see that the column itself, the naming of the column is do not need to be the same. On the left hand side is called town, but on the right hand side is called name. So the column itself may not be the same naming, but Click will actually look at the content and do the recommended association for you. After this is done, click on load data again on the top right hand side. So now you do the loading of the KML together with the RESTful API call to pull all the transaction in. And once it's loaded successfully, it will actually give you the 3 options again. So right now you want to go back to Sheets, so we click on Go to Sheet. From here you can see that your dashboard is still intact. Whatever you have done will still be there. But on the left hand side, you'll be able to see more data coming back. Okay, so let's proceed to create the map. So same thing. I don't really need to know that this is a map information, but all I want to ask is what is the average per square feet by town. So same thing, drag in the average per square feet. Under the fields here, look for the one with the world icon here. It actually represents a map information, and drag it in. Okay, since it's a map information, automatically it will show you the map of Singapore because all these are the shape of the individual town. So at this point, we have completed building the dashboard. Click on Done Editing, and this is your final dashboard.